guys, today I have another hair tutorial for you. This one is on this hair right here, which is straight hair with body and volume, so it's not completely sleek and straight. I do have extensions on in this tutorial. They are from Beauty Works, and I have, I believe, the shade Chocolate 4-6. Just in case I got the shade wrong, I will have my information down below for you guys. So if you guys are interested, then please keep watching. I'm starting off with a heat protectant. I have the extensions already clipped in, and I'm just spraying all throughout the ends of my own hair as well as the extensions to help prevent damage, and then just taking a hairbrush and making sure that the product is evenly distributed throughout the hair. To give some volume and lift at my roots, I'm going in with the Bumble styling lotion and just spraying that directly into my roots. I find that this works fantastically on wet or dry hair. You guys can see I'm using it on my dry hair right here. Just spraying it in and then massaging it in with my fingers. Now I'm just pinning up the top sections of my hair and leaving down the longest layers. And I'm going to flat iron these as usual. I'm just going all the way from the top of the hair to the bottom until everything is nice and sleek. Alright, dropping down another section and flat ironing this the same way. I think it's really important that you flat iron your hair with the extensions clipped in, just so that everything is styled at the same time and it all just goes together a whole lot nicer. Now I'm just brushing through the last section of my hair, which is the shortest layers, and I'm just going to flat iron these as usual, start at the top and all the way to the bottom. I'm just brushing through everything and picking my part, so if you like yours down the middle or off to the side, whatever you like, you're just going to pick your part at this point. Now I'm just using a heated thermal round brush, and I'm taking this through the ends of my hair, and as you guys can see, I'm wrapping it around the brush, and then with one hand I'm turning the handle and just stabilizing it with the other hand. This is going to give the ends a really polished, voluminous look. I'm working in sections about 2.5 inches wide. You just don't want to use sections that are bigger than the brush, because then that can cause tangling and it's too much to handle. So just make sure that the sections you're using are smaller than the width of your brush. And now I'm going to be doing the same thing on the left side, working with sections that are about 2.5 inches wide, just making sure that it's never wider than the brush. For this last section that's framing the right side of my face, I started up at the root rather than the end because I wanted to give some volume. So I just wanted to heat up those top parts of the hair so that they stayed away from the face a little bit. Alright, and now for this last section, I'm going to do this in 2 parts. Taking sections that are about 3 inches wide, I'm going to do the same thing, heat them up at the root just by turning the brush and curling these pieces in towards the face. For a little bit more extra volume, I'm taking 2 more sprays of the Bumble and Bumble styling lotion and just working that into my roots so that when I take the thermal brush, it heats up and keeps the volume in the roots. Now I'm just going to brush through one more time, and I'm going to use my fingers so that I don't ruin all of the volume that I've got going. And finishing everything off with a little bit of hair oil. This one's by Fakai. I'm going to put about 3 pumps of this into my palms and then put it on the hair about from the ears down. And that's the final step. If you guys feel like you need some extra hold, then feel free to use some hairspray. I never use hairspray though, so that's the end result. Alright guys, and this is the end result. Like I said, it's straight, but it still has a lot of body and movement to it, especially in my hair because I do have so many layers all throughout it. I really hope that you guys found this tutorial helpful and that you learned something. If you still have some questions about anything that was shown in the video, then please leave them down below and I will get back to you. Also leave some comments down below just so that we can talk to each other. And please come follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. I'll have those linked down below as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.